What's up, everybody? Today we're playing some Neophyte.
Neophyte!
We played this game a while back, but they've had an Oracle update within the last couple of months, and someone in the Discord was like, hey, you should try that game out again. And I was like, okay. So here we are. New spell unlocked: Ignite, and Lash, and Ravage, and Vigor.
That's an emblem now.
And Excessive Force. Markman's Brew. Potion Guzzler. And Character Alchemist.
Alright then.
Okay. So we can kind of see some of what these things are. Potion Guzzler. Your healing potions can overheal, granting bonus maximum life that degrades over 15 seconds.
Okay.
Excessive Force is a new one. Gain 30% bonus critical hit damage and critical spell damage. Knocks enemies back more. Okay. Vigor. You have 3 times life regen percent, bonus move, and attack speeds. Okay. So you get more movement and attack speed based on your life regen. That's pretty neat. Various other things. Let's see, a couple of spells. Ravage was a new one. Channel to project a spectral mouth in front of you that bites enemies.
That's cool.
That's very angry.
And the Lash, far right, second row. The chain. One left of that. There you go.
Let's see. Crack a whip of electricity, dealing extra power. There's also one called Ignite. There we go. Creates small columns of explosions in 4 directions, dealing a bunch of fire damage to enemies. Okay.
Okay.
So now the question becomes, how do I switch my character?
Oh.
I mean, it's been a while. It was on challenge level 1. I'll keep it there. Can I just, like, go down this way? Haha!
Oh, there you go.
Play the Alchemist. Start with Alchemy, Vigor, and Bookworm, but has worse stats. Well.
Okay.
And then it just resets the challenge level 0 because I haven't beat it with this character yet. Okay, well.
I love that teal.
Whee! Blech. Okay. So what do I want to start with? There's the Lash, there's the Ignite, there's the Bite, and then the 3 other ones were old. Something about biting people. I don't know.
Biting people as the Alchemist.
It's just a.
Well, look at your starting abilities. We just looked at Vigor, but what are the other 2?
Healing potions drop 3.5 times more often, but you no longer regenerate life.
That.
Your bonus move and attack speeds are based on life regen, which I assume we're going to want a lot of, even though we won't heal from it.
That's okay. Interesting.
And then the next tome you collect grants you double the stat bonus. This effect refreshes at the end of combat and can only occur up to 5 times.
Okay, so none of those are really locking our spells into a specific thing yet.
Let's see. So yeah, this is a channel, which is a little scary.
Yeah.
But it does so much more damage than something like the Lash, but I imagine the Lash is much easier to use. This does good damage in all 4 directions. But it's a bite.
Yeah, go for the bite. You can make it work.
It's a bite. I want to know.
Okay. So I'm going to suggest that your second one is not also channel.
So the Storm Spear, where it's channeled, summon a spear.
Exactly. Perfect.
Or the Solar Beam, which is also a channel.
Channel to summon a solar beam.
So we got Lava Chakram, Chain Lightning, Apparition.
And that is more arcane.
Do we want to stick with arcane? Whirling Death is also arcane.
Ooh, I like that one.
All right, look, you like it? We'll take Whirling Death. Okay, so
you're gonna bite people, and you're oh.
And then there's my nom 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 nom.
That's kind of awesome.
Okay, I'm perfectly happy munching my problems away. Art imitates life and some such.
Yes. Remember, you can use your spin to break the arrows.
Can I eat the arrows? I cannot eat the arrows.
I gotta grab the potion so you can vigor.
Does that give me regen?
Isn't that what you're...
I can no longer regenerate life from healing potions, but potions are healing, and then life regen I took to mean over time, but I could be wrong.
Oh yeah, that's a good... No, you're probably right.
Entropy. You deal 10 times life regen arcane damage per second to enemies within 6 tiles.
I mean, that's amazing. We just need to pump our life regen.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then this is attack speed, which we would get double the effect bonuses, but we can only do it 5 times. Is that one we want to use it on?
I mean, I feel like that's very good.
Let's look at the other stuff first, just in case. 15% bonus power as long as there's 2 different elements among your equipped spells. 30% bonus for 3 different elements. As we're going all arcane, that's a little...
Currently, we have all arcane. That one's got a mouth on it.
You have bonus power equal to 10% of your maximum mana.
Okay.
And then every 3 spells you cast launches a spread of projectiles towards the target direction that deals 50% power arcane damage to enemies.
Okay. Depending on how that counts, because you're doing a channel ability, right?
Yeah, is this 1 or is this many?
Because if that's 1, then that's not as good. But if that'll be like bite, 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 and then launch the projectiles...
But I could also theoretically be like bing, bing, bing.
That's true.
I think... I also have a reroll. Do I gamble everything on the reroll?
You could.
I'm doing it. More
maximum life. If only that was regen.
The next spell you cast also deals max life damage to enemies within 3.5 tiles. Killing 80 enemies causes you to go berserk, gaining a bonus to attack speed and movement speed for 8 seconds. And basic spells deal 15% more damage, which is my nom nom nom. I think it's definitely between that and sumo, considering I have maximum life here that I can get.
It's true.
But I think I like biting people.
I like the simplicity.
Oh, and then we get another book situation here.
Which is either more health,
crit damage
or mana regen.
Do we get real thick? Because the bite costs me no mana.
That's true. You left that dummy with just no health. Like, you could get real thick if you wanted.
Let's just get thick.
Oh, your book only works once per room. That's
correct. Right. Okay. Nom 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 nom.
Nope, that one got through to you.
Yeah, that one also got through to us, but just grab that.
Okay, so you can heal off the potions.
Do the potions typically heal and regen, and I just don't get the regen aspect of it?
I don't know. I feel like you need to reread that ability one more time, because I feel like I keep misunderstanding something.
Okay. Healing potions drop 3.5 times more often, but you no longer regenerate life.
Okay, gotcha.
So that's just, I don't get regen, but if I do have regen, then it's
transferred into...
things.
Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha.
And we do want a lot of it, because we also got this entropy.
Yes.
So if anything, I should only use my book for life regen if given the opportunity.
Given the opportunity, yes.
Stone skin. Encase yourself in a layer of stone for 6 seconds, absorbing a bunch of damage. Every 10 mana you spend shocks a random enemy within 6 tiles. Bonus melee resistance. No longer regenerate mana, but you restore 3% of your maximum mana whenever an enemy dies.
pretty neat.
Yeah, I think this is a full reroll, though.
Yeah, probably.
Mana regen. All damage you deal is increased by 20%, but your attack speed is reduced by 15%.
Ooh, so bigger bites.
Dashing through enemies marks them for up to 1.5 seconds. When a marked target receives spell damage, the mark is consumed to deal an additional 200% damage.
It's not bad. You currently do a lot of little hits, though.
Yeah. And the spell, teleport. Sure.
Sure.
Maybe heavy hitter.
Try the heavy hitter, yeah. Just
try it.
Slower, but bigger bites.
Movement speed, crit chance, and more mana regen.
Well, I don't want to hand you the life regen at all, do you?
Yeah, I've noticed. Now, is it better to not take anything to save the book, or to take things that we like only like whatever in?
Is the question. I don't know, honestly.
I think we should get stats, and I'm just gonna double up on my speed. I think going faster is good.
Yeah. Do you want to test your new attack speed since it's different?
Chomp, 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 chomp. Oh, just munching away.
Yeah. Okay, poked you. He poked you again.
Get out of here. I'm munching here.
Munch, 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 munch.
Nom 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 nom.
Alright, well you're done with wave spawning. Now you just gotta clear this out.
Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom.
Oops.
Yeah, we're fine. Okay. So melee resistance, critical hit chance. Used to skip.
Because you only have one other option. Oh, those are upgrades.
Rewind. On cast, reduce the cooldown timers of all other equipped spells to 4 seconds. I didn't teleport even once that time, but we bite all the time. The spell now deals lightning damage and you restore 1 mana whenever an enemy is damaged by it. But I don't...
Huh. Do you reroll that already, or...?
Just lightning damage?
Because currently you're dealing arcane damage, right?
Yeah, and we don't have any arcane synergies yet, but there are.
But we have a thing we have a thing set up for arcane.
And our mana, like, I don't care. I don't care about it being lightning damage, and I don't care about gaining the mana from it. So I think I might.
Hard reroll early, yeah.
No enemies are damaged by the blades. They are launched short distance towards target direction and deals 30% extra damage.
That seems pretty cool.
Telefrag. On cast, the strongest non-boss enemy at destination is destroyed.
I mean, it's pretty cool, but are you going to remember to use it?
I think I'll get throw here.
I think throw is pretty good.
Arcane Innovation. Casting or channeling arcane spells grants you 4 bonus resistances for 7 seconds, stacks up to 5 times.
Absolutely good.
Blood Pact. All mana costs are reduced by 35%. While your life is above 30%, you take true damage equal to 30% of all mana spent. Or Footwork. Dash is further, and your dash cooldown is reduced by 30%.
I mean, damage resistance while channeling arcane spells seems real good.
Double life regen.
Double life regen.
Which, again, with alchemy seems weird, but with everything else,
so
it's good.
You're no longer regenerating life, but
I just passively do 12 damage to everything around me. And
and you have bonus move and attack speeds, right?
Yes. So I guess we're getting some power and some crit damage, because
you might as well.
Might as well. All right. Nom 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 nom. Okay, I just wanted to.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
See how that works. Oh, yeah.
That's actually really cool.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, did I hit something there?
No, there's some Rocky Boys.
Well, I'm just saying because I didn't throw it, so it
Oh.
meant I must have hit something.
That's true. Also, it's not a lot of damage, but those little, just everything taking damage near you is cool.
And that damage can crit, apparently.
Now you just need the synergies to buff your arcane damage.
Yeah, just chomp, chomp, chomp. Okay. Let's see. Meteor form, leap into the air, causing an explosion upon landing that deals a bunch of fire damage and stuns people. Move faster while airborne. Maximum mana. Maximum more life. Damage taken is reduced by 25% while channeling.
Ooh, you channel your basic attack, right?
But Potion Guzzler, healing potions can overheal, granting maximum life that degrades over time. And we get a lot of potions.
That is true.
So I think both of these are quite good. But our main ability is just biting people, right?
It's true.
And we also have channeling arcane spells gives us even more resistances.
Yep.
So, and then reducing the damage taken on top of that by 25%. Theoretically, might be better than Potion Guzzler.
I think so.
Or we could just reroll all three and just be like, look, these are...
I think you should save the reroll for when the books are on there, if you can help it.
I see it.
Since we're looking for a specific book. I think Potion Guzzler or Ward are both good. I don't think there's a wrong choice here.
I think Ward is technically slightly more limiting, even if it is, when it's active, it's better. But I'm not channeling 100% of the time, whereas I'm getting potions as often as I can. So yeah, and it's more thematic, so, you know.
Sure.
Resistance, attack speed, melee resistance, none of those are regen. And I'm not interested in meteor form. So, I'll reroll that.
There's the regen.
Well, I'll look at the spell in a second, but I just want to double up on that. Electric Field. Summon a field of electricity to your position for 6 seconds, dealing 60% power electric damage per second, slowing enemies within 6 tiles by 25%.
I mean, you might as well pick it up. You've got that extra slot now.
I guess. Oh, man. Look at that. Just passive damage.
Yeah. That's pretty good. Boss wave.
Nom 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 nom.
Oh, he hit hard.
It's fine. Whee. Look, I just gotta get rid of the riffraff real quick.
And don't forget your shift and your Q.
Yeah, I guess I'll use the shift. Whatever.
Man, your Q is blink. Blink is great.
I guess.
Better than strafe.
Well, I mean, when you put it that way. Now I'm sold.
You are poisoned by me. Oh, no, it's your Potion Guzzler.
Yeah. I was just oversaturated.
Yeah. I like the little symbol that goes over your character to show that your cooldown is back.
Yes.
Because you often are not going to have time to look at all the things. Don't forget your shift. It's just free damage. And you got the Warden. Good job. I just got to clear out the rest of these.
Oh, I just want all the health. Give it all to me.
See, now you want that thing where having...
Yeah, and if I had the sumo now.
Potion Guzzler with Sumo does seem like a great combo.
Wee. Well, so far so good.
Yeah, now you're in the sewer. And remember, the green lines are dangerous.
Yes. They have little bridges now. I don't think the bridges existed before. Maybe they did. I just don't remember.
You are correct.
Spew. Each enemy killed by this spell, up to 20, launches a projectile towards the target direction after the channel, each dealing extra arcane damage.
I mean, that seems cool.
That seems pretty good to me.
And then that's rewind again.
So yeah, we'll just happily take that. Let's see, that's mana regen. Mana shield. Whenever you spend mana, gain 2 bonus resistance for seconds. We don't spend mana that often because we're mostly
We really
fighting.
don't.
Let's see. As long as you have a lightning spell equipped, you have extra bonus mana and cooldown speed. I'd have a lightning spell equipped, but I still don't care.
Yep.
Essence shift. Don't care. 20% chance to evade damage. That's okay.
That's pretty solid.
But is it?
You've also only got 1 book left, so that's up to you if you wanna.
Yeah, but as this is a spell, I feel like a reroll on here isn't awful. And I want to and it technically is rerolling a book.
Yeah, that's a passive, not a spell, though.
Well, yeah, you know what I mean, passive.
Yeah, I know what you meant. Just making sure.
Yeah. Excessive force. Gain 30% bonus crit hit damage and critical spell damage. Knocks enemies back. Every 60 damage you take causes all enemies within 5 tiles to flee in fear for 2 seconds. Or Brawler. Spell damage you deal to enemies within 4 tiles is increased by a percentage of my resistances, of which I have none.
Now you've actually got decent because you gain resistance while you're channeling arcane.
I suppose that is true.
Stacks up to 5 times, which is 20 bonus resistance.
Yeah.
And you rock that pretty hard. Granted, 30% of 20 is.
But it counts
6?
for both resistances, so it might be 30% of 40.
True.
Eh.
I think that could be pretty good.
You float while channeling, allowing you to move at 80% of your normal speed.
I mean, that's pretty awesome.
All right, well, twist my arm, why don't you? Now, getting this extra crit chance along with
excessive force. The problem with excessive force is that if you do crit, you knock them back.
Yeah, that might not be.
And you're
ideal.
very close range. I think that brawler could be very strong, and then you lean into resistances if you don't get the ones you're looking for.
Which is going to be what I did. This is going to be my last book.
Well, your last doubled book anyway.
My last fancy book. Oh, now we're moving.
And yeah, those bites are doing good damage. Look at that.
Nom 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 nom.
I'm waiting for you to be like, okay, actually, the change in movement speed is throwing you off. Ooh. Oh, that's when you stop channeling, is when you fire the beam.
Interesting. Oh yeah, so
you should stop channeling every 20 kills or so, because it caps at 20.
Right now it's just whenever my shift is up.
Whenever your shift is up?
Yeah, my electric attack, my electric AoE attack, the shift button.
Uh-huh.
Whenever it's up, I would cast that, which would cause me to stop channeling, which would cause me to shoot the thing.
Okay, I see what you're saying. I was like, those two things aren't related, but you could make them related, is what you're saying.
Gain 30% attack speed and 60% bonus maximum mana for 4.5 seconds.
Do you like that over the field or the teleport?
I mean, well, it's an expert level spell, so it would go over the electric field.
Ah, true.
But yes.
Yeah.
Let's see. Bonus maximum mana. Yada yada. Don't care. Dashing through enemies marks them. We've seen that one. Crit chance based on missing mana. Arcane damage you deal to enemies reduces their power by 25%, increases the damage they take by 5% for 7 seconds.
That seems really strong.
I'll just grab you.
Oh, just look at the that damage.
Yeah. Just hanging out. And then now we just get some more resistances because why not? I grab this invigorate.
Then you have to choose to put that on.
There we go. And then we don't have, or we still have our reroll, and I don't really want lightning insight or that, so.
The crit chance isn't terrible. Yeah, more
melee resistance.
More resistance.
Whenever you take 20%, 20 damage, all cooldown time is reduced by 0.5 seconds. Yeah, fine.
It's something.
Oh, and I invigorate, and then my Manchin goes into overdrive.
Okay. You very much, you can just beam whenever you feel like it.
Munch!
And when you do that, you definitely max out your beam stacks.
Yeah, this seems fine. It's just so bitey.
You become Pac-Man.
And I'm always in power pellet mode. All right.
This seems okay.
Yeah, this seems pretty good.
Hey, look.
Oh, more resistances. This might be
upgrade for it's telefrag, and then upgrade for the spell that you just put away.
Correct. I guess I'll take the telefrag just so I can save my reroll.
Okay.
Let's see. You deal more damage to enemies up close. That's pretty good for what I do.
Pretty good.
Just even more resistances. Or collecting healing potions causes the next spell you cast to deal critical damage. Each enemy can only be critically damaged this way once per spell cast. I mean,
depending on how the channeling counts on that, if that counts as one cast.
I mean, science?
Science. Close call was probably the correct option, but
we grab those.
Power's also just good.
I forgot to reroll. I should have. Like, power was fine, but I still should have rerolled it for regen, because regen is what we want.
Yeah, but I mean, power is still power, man, right?
Power's fine.
Like, regen gets you movement speed and... Was it movement speed and something? I forget already.
Attack speed.
And attack speed, that's right.
And something else, because of something else we got. That I don't remember off the top of my head.
Yeah.
We can just wade through, grab the potions.
Pretty much.
And it does seem like I'm critting a lot.
Yeah. Again, don't forget you should still fire that off every so often, and because you hit those 20 stacks super often.
Just chomp, chomp, chomp. I feel like as long as I'm picking up potions, I'm essentially invincible.
It's pretty good. Particularly because you've got all those temp hit points.
Yeah, I have so many hit points. And then if I do take damage, then this thing goes off and various other stuff happens. Don't care about Mana Shield. Don't. Crit damage is technically more relevant than it was before.
That's true.
I don't care about Ignite. There's excessive force again. Just more movement speed and critical lightning. I think this might be a full reroll.
Just a hard reroll. Yeah.
Okay. 30% bonus crit chance when your life is at 90% or higher.
Hey, that seems pretty good.
Twist my arm. Drain Soul would replace the Blink. Absorb the life force of enemies within 5 tiles, knocking them back and gaining maximum life for 6 seconds per enemy.
I mean, just more max life.
I'll take it. I don't know if I'll use it, but I'll take it. We've seen Backstab. Just lots of crit. Gain 20 bonus power, 30 bonus resistances, and knockback immunity, but your base movement speed is reduced by half.
I mean,
I already have crazy movement speed. I can slow down just to...
and that is raw power and raw resistance, which is even more power. Oh, hey, regen. Oh, you are slow. Look at you.
I am not fast.
So but you've got a 50% crit chance base.
So this is essentially what I was doing, like, at the start of the game, channel speed wise.
You have so much power. Those bites are violent.
They're very, very angry bites. Now let's speed up the bites.
And then you grab a potion and just crit, 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 crit.
Seems pretty good. Nom 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 nom. The AoE crits, everything crits.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. And I'm spending almost no mana at any time.
Yeah. You're spending almost no mana. Your max HP just keeps going up and up and up. So it's like, even if you take damage, it's like, whatever. You're at double max HP right now. It's like, who cares? You got a bubble shield.
Yeah, so if that sumo thing comes back up, I think that's just an auto pick, right?
Probably.
Constantly doing damage to nearby things based on my health, and my health just keeps going up. Alright then. Yeah, that seems pretty good.
It seems like you're doing okay.
Oh, that's a whole lot of stuff I don't care about at all.
Yep.
Oh, here's an upgrade to that drain thing that I haven't looked at yet. Affected enemies are instead pulled towards you and stunned for 4 seconds. Now, the one problem that I had with using that ability was that it was going to push people away. Now that it's going to pull people in, now we're talking. Let's see. Casting basic spells, restore 6 mana. Don't care. Deal up to 15% more damage to enemies based on their distance from you. Oh, no. 10 bonus power. All pretty boring. Oh, no. Hail of Blades. Every 3 spells you cast launches a spread of 3 projectiles towards target direction. Didn't I already have that?
No, you passed it up for something else earlier.
Ah. Well, I have it now. More resistances. More health. More crit damage.
More crit damage.
And crit damage is also not bad considering what we got going on.
Yeah, it's true.
So, it's just, I'm not focused on crit. It's just crit's focused on me, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that move.
Yes.
Hold on, let me just nom the boss real quick. Just pull everyone in.
And done. Now you just got. Oh, you took you are taking some hits there though.
It's fine.
I know you're fine. There's potions everywhere.
They keep being kind enough to drop them.
You got your Q, you got your shift.
Alright then. This seems to be going well.
Yeah, it's not bad. Ah, the clock.
Okay. Another resistance, that backstab that keeps showing up. Ooh. Starfall, damage expert, which would go instead of the invigorate.
Which you do like that invigorate.
Passive, a marker orbits you 5 tiles away. Active, summon a star that crashes down on the marker's position after a brief delay, dealing 100% of your power as arcane damage to enemies. I don't need that, I don't think.
Okay.
Fairy ring. Every 15 seconds while in combat, a ring of vine spawns around you that roots enemies in place. You have +4 life regen while in the ring.
That's not bad.
I mean, that
depending on how big that range is.
That would give me movement speed, attack speed, and then the damage per second is the other thing that my life regen does.
Yeah.
So,
and that's +4, so that's not insignificant.
And that would be extra 40 damage per second to everything near me. So yeah. Critical hits can set people on fire, and then the excessive force. But yeah, this fairy ring seems okay.
Yeah. And then you can do a reroll, but there's also
just more
multiple sets of resistance.
You know what? Resist, and I'll reroll these two.
Okay.
Emergency supply. Whenever you cast a defensive spell, drop a lesser healing potion. I mean, okay. So hit Q on cooldown.
Yeah, which, I mean, should we do it anyway?
I guess I pick you up.
Yeah, just pick it up.
Nom.
Okay, yeah, so the fairy ring is sizable.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Here, cool. Your Q is up. Yep. Your shift is up.
My ring is up.
Yeah. You basically want a Q and shift on cooldown, I think.
They have the same cooldown, so I'm trying to stagger them.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
It's just so many potions. Get in here! Alright.
Bad. Not bad at all.
I feel invincible. Let's see. Stimulant. You do not gain bonus mana, but gain extra attack speed and movement speed.
Hey! That just seems like it's the one you want.
I'ma just take that and not ask questions. 20% more damage to enemies who are stunned, feared, or rooted. We do technically root things now, but...
Technically.
Whenever you collect a healing potion, you deal 400% of its maximum healing potential as damage to enemies within 5 tiles.
I mean, yes, that's the one, right?
And then, yes, and then something else. None of these are regen. Just
no, but they're attack speed on 2 of them.
Yeah, but attack speed is not my problem right now.
That's true. There's regen. And then 2 mana things.
Yeah,
womp womp.
Two sadnesses. Okay, well. Nom 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 nom. Pull them in. Yeehaw! I'm speedy again, boys!
Man, if you get sumo by the end of this, you're going to be a problem.
He says as if I'm not currently a problem.
True.
I go into just the hyper munch mode.
Yes.
Why would you need any other spell in this game other than bite? I was correct.
They'll fear you greatly when you move into maximum overmunch.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really dashing, honestly.
Don't sell yourself shortly.
I said what I said. Lots of lightning and mana shield stuff. Do I re-roll the melee resistance?
Yeah, probably. You don't care about... Like, the resistances are nice, but you don't need them.
They're nice, and they also translate into something, to Brawler. It's increasing my spell damage to things that are nearby.
Correct.
While also being defensive. So, yeah, I'll take that. Okay. But then I'll...
The rest of that needs re-rolling. Oh, look at that face.
You have 0.8 seconds life regen. You have 0.8 bonus life regen and 4 bonus resistances for every 10% missing life, which will never happen. A bunch more melee resistance. Bonus power equal to 10% of your maximum mana, which is...
It's like 11 power.
Whenever you cast a defensive spell, all damage you take is reduced by 50% for 4 seconds.
I mean, that one's not bad.
Sure. Black hole. So I'm a slow-moving black hole towards target location that lasts for 4 seconds and then pulls all enemies within. Probably not going to use it.
That's neat, but...
Give me a little bit of that. Oh, yeah. Give me a little bit of that. Let's see. Yeah, that's not bad.
It's not bad.
The power of the turtle.
Oh, you got your laser friends now.
We'll show them a thing or two. Nom 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 nom. Cease and desist.
There are a lot of potions that are dropping that week.
Yeah, I'm just kind of wading through.
Yeah. And it's fine. That's all you need to do. But big numbers, see?
It's true. It's true.
I want to see you with 400 hit points. Oh, there you go.
Have you seen it?
Keep getting up to funny number HP.
Well, I mean, that's where you got to stay, right?
That'd be nice, but your potion guzzler doesn't stay up that high. It drains very quickly.
Well, that's because I'm just wading into death.
Yes.
Excuse me, sir.
This entire build is just like damage is essentially meaningless because...
Well, damage they do is meaningless.
Yeah. So you're like, my max HP is 150. I haven't seen 150 in combat forever.
That makes the black hole kind of neat.
That does make the black hole kind of neat, but that would replace your super munch.
If I equipped it, but...
Well, yeah.
I mean, is there... I noticed that they have a skip rune, so is this just like... If it's going to overlap something you already have that you don't like?
Yeah, I assume so.
But our supernova doesn't have anything, so that should be fine. Oh, there's that ward again.
Yeah.
Do I feel like I need it?
Probably not, but I mean...
I'm going to take it just so I can
just to be safe. Oh, heck yeah.
I was going to say so I can re-roll the book, but...
You don't need crit chance. You're critting all the time.
Cooldown speed.
I mean, it matters on your Q and your shift.
It's true.
And your right click that I think you stopped using.
That's because I don't need to. That was going to be my bullet deflector, and now it will just shoot me. I don't care. Hyper overdrive.
I love how you basically, because of the way the fairy ring works, you're almost putting it down as a flex.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Because you are significantly stronger in that ring. And 90% of the time you just drop it and they're like, alright, I'm leaving.
It's because they're not in the ring. And I want to bite it.
Well, it's because everybody in the ring dies just instantly. They're just get vaporized.
Nom 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 nom. Alright, so what's the analogy that I go with here? Am I Pac-Man? Am I Quina? Am I Gluttony from Full Metal? Like
all of the above.
yes. Every 20 life you gain, it deals 50 fire damage to all enemies within 6 tiles.
I mean, that synergizes.
Oh, and also...
Oh, there's the sumo.
Sumo. Well, I guess we're just gonna grab both of these. I'm not getting rid of my basic, you crazy? Oh, hey, regen.
Oh, hey, regen.
And a ghost! I'll pick you up.
That's instead of your blades.
I think we're doing okay here.
Now remember, sumo needs you to cast 3 spells.
Yeah, and I'll be casting every 6 seconds or so.
Conservator.
It's clocking.
Don't forget to grab your potions. Now that you have sumo, it's even more important. And boss is down.
Ta-da!
You win.
Just chomp, chomp, chomp to victory. Healing. Oh yeah, so I can get alchemy on other things now.
Yeah. New character Oracle.
Hooray! I'm the champion!
Trophy! Huh?
Whee! Victory!
Victory!
Well, that went well.
That went real well.
Yeah, I like the new bite attack. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Now, is gems just for unlocking things, or can you like spend those somewhere? I don't remember.
I think
it's unlock over time.
Yeah, I think it's just unlock over time. Well, there you go. There's a little bit more Neophyte. We got to see the Alchemist. We unlocked the Oracle.
You went full potion build and then just ate things.
Yeah, I ate potions and people and bosses.
That's right.
And everything. Just eat it all.
What do you do with the empty glass? You just eat it like the rest of us.
No leftovers. So there you go. There's a Neophyte update. If you want to see more of it, let us know in the comments. We unlocked a new character. We can check that guy out too. That went pretty darn good.
Pretty good.
I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let us know what you thought in the comments, as always, and I guess we'll see you guys next time.
Goodbye.